Hello guys and welcome to another video. In order to celebrate my birthday this year, I decided to hit up as many bookshops as I could in one afternoon. So I compiled a list of the 10 best bookstores in downtown Madrid and ordered them in such a way so me and my friend could hit them all up in under 4 hours. So in today's video, we're going to be visiting the first half of those incredible bookstores, starting at Atocha and ending at Gran Via. Subscribe for part 2 of this video and comment down below if you've ever been to Madrid. So let's get into it. We're starting out strong with Cuesta de Moyano, located near El Retiro. Cuesta de Moyano is one of the oldest and most beloved book markets in all of Madrid, a haven for book lovers and collectors alike. Nestled in the heart of the city near Retiro Park, this outdoor market has been around since 1925. Cuesta de Moyano is a charming open-air book market made up of over 30 book stalls, where you can find a variety of books from second-hand novels to rare editions. These 30 blue-gray wooden stalls, which have been there since, again, 1925, house a huge variety of books for sale. Classics or contemporary, new or out of print, vintage, magazines, collector's prints, poetry, music, film, photography, art, politics, and many more. You name it, they have it. Located a mere 11-minute metro ride away or a brisk 18-minute walk through a trending neighborhood is Gran Libreria. So let's head over there. Gran Libreria is a small yet vibrant bookstore that champions independent publishers and alternative voices. If you're looking for thought-provoking reads or lesser-known authors, this is the spot for you. Gran Libreria was founded in May of 2014, so just under 10 years ago, and has already become a staple in the Madrid book scene. They offer a diversified and specialized collection in the field of essays, comics, fanzines, artist books, plus the best narrative and illustrated books Madrid has to offer. Not to mention, it has very cool decorations like this random ET and a great merch selection, especially for all the tote lovers out there. And let's face it, we're readers. We all love a good tote bag. This cozy gem offers a curated selection of contemporary and avant-garde books. What makes it unique is its commitment to showcasing lesser-known authors, both Spanish and international. The store also hosts occasional book launches, making it a great place to discover something fresh and new. Like I said, it has everything, from unofficial Taylor Swift biographies to local art. And speaking of art, Gran Libreria sits above a local art gallery. Admission is 100% free, and you can wander in whenever you like. There's no one supervising downstairs, so if you want, you can enjoy the art while you do a little dance. And I've heard the art exhibition changes quite frequently, so every time you go there, it'll be a brand new experience. If you want to get to the next bookstore in under 20 minutes, check out how to do so on Google Maps, and you won't need to step on the metro once. My friend and I decided to guess the way there, so it took us a little while longer. But to be honest, the streets of Madrid are so pretty, and I'm so obsessed with them that I can hardly complain about it. So once we finally reached our third destination, the longer walk was well worth it. Our third destination, Libreria Miguel Miranda, is where history comes alive. This is the place to find rare and antique books, particularly Spanish literary classics and hard-to-find manuscripts. The store's charming vintage atmosphere, with its wooden shelves and cozy nooks, makes you want to explore it for hours. Whether you're a collector of fine editions, a lover of history, or just a fan of beautiful books, this place is a treasure trove. For those looking for something special, you might even find a first edition or an antique print. Libreria Miguel Miranda opened all the way back in 1949. Today, Miguel Miranda Barrientos, grandson of the original founder and third generation of booksellers, is in charge of the business. His main goal is for the bookstore to be at least 100 years old. So go check it out, buy a postcard, a bookmark, a page holder, an antique board game, or even a book, and help the store stay open just a few more years until we make this man's dream a reality. This store is truly beautiful, a wonder to behold, although admittedly, it doesn't offer the kind of books that I typically gravitate towards. So stay tuned for the final bookstore we visit in today's video, the largest bookstore in Madrid, which has everything you could want from a bookstore and then some. But before that, we headed towards Perez Galdos, which was just a 15-minute walk away through the heart of Madrid, and more importantly, of Gran Via, probably the most important, iconic, and beautiful street in all of Madrid. Perez Galdos is a bookstore that takes its name from one of Spain's literary giants. So as you can probably imagine, this shop is dedicated to Spanish classics, with a strong emphasis on works by authors like Galdos, Lorca, and Cervantes, a little unknown author of the indie classic El Quijote. Perez Galdos is truly a must-visit for anyone interested in delving into Spain's literary tradition. This bookstore has a strong focus on Spanish heritage, with an impressive collection of both popular and niche works. It's a hub for readers and scholars alike, and on select weekends, they host readings and discussions on Spanish literature. You might not be a fan of its messy appearance, but I personally love the look of having books from floor to ceiling, and I actually aspire for my house to look this way in the future. The tall ladder in the middle of the room really did it for me, and the fact that you can find children's books, romance novels, cookbooks, and books on politics in the same small space speaks to me at a personal level. Immediately after exiting Perez Galdos, we quite literally stumbled across a bookstore that wasn't on my list, Libreria Letras. This bookstore was directly across Perez Galdos, meaning we couldn't not check it out. The motto of this bookstore is, "We provide the public with the books they want, whenever they want," since 1986. This is a much more modern bookstore in comparison to the last two on the list, which offers stunning new editions of classics and modern bestsellers alike. Since it's on a street with a lot of foot traffic, you get to hear guys debating Kafka's Metamorphosis.
De Kafka, wow, la Metamorfosis de Kafka, ¿qué dices, tío? Quiero esto, quiero leer Metamorfosis.
And yes, that was sarcasm. Unfortunately, I was asked not to film inside, so we didn't stick around for too long, but it's still a very cool store if you're looking for cool editions of classics, coffee table books, or art prints. After being unofficially kicked out, we made our way to the last stop of today's video, La Casa del Libro, which is only a brisk 4 minutes away. La Casa del Libro, which literally means home of the book, is one of Madrid's most famous and expansive bookstores. Located in the heart of Gran Via, Casa del Libro offers a wide variety of genres, including fiction, non-fiction, and a strong selection of foreign books, which I'm sure is what you're most interested in. It's a fantastic place to find the latest bestsellers or explore new genres. And a great place to literally get lost in. It is so big and it has so many corridors, nooks and crannies, it's a joy to turn a corner and suddenly show up in a foreign romance section. Or go up the stairs and be greeted by a massive poetry selection. My favorite thing to do, besides reading random poetry, and besides pointing at all the books that I've read, or am currently reading, or want to read, or have even heard about, is to go downstairs to their manga and entertainment section. It has the biggest selection of YA and new adult in English in all of Madrid, not to mention a huge variety of manga and graphic novels, plus board games and pop culture merch. To be quite honest, lately I've been trying to thrift my books, to buy them either secondhand or from indie bookstores, but sometimes I just have to get a new release as soon as it comes out, or nobody else has that one super niche YA romantasy book that I'm craving. And that's when I go to La Casa del Libro. It never disappoints. And speaking of never disappointing, I can't wait to show you my all-time favorite bookstore in Madrid in the next part of this video. video, where we continue to explore Gran Via, Callao, and Sol. So while you wait for that, please leave a like if you like this video, comment down below what kind of bookstore is your favorite bookstore, and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click on the bell button so you get notified when I post the second part of this video, and I guess I'll see you guys next time with even more must-visit Spanish bookstores. Adios!